Hello YouTube, this is William. I want to do a brief announcement. Just finished a book and it was published last night, a book on knives. Imagine that. But this is, I wanted to write a common sense approach in knife selection. I mean, we all know what pleases us and what looks good to us and what we think is cool. But if there was a certain task that you had that you needed to perform, then how do you approach that? And that was my thinking when I wrote this book, is to help us choose knives that work, and that's my motto. And it's not only about just a rough and ready knife. That slogan means it's knives that is designed to do a function that works. Not only in that design, but also in quality and constructability and all of this other stuff that goes into making a knife. And that's what this book is about. It gives my opinion of what makes a good knife and certain characteristics of that knife, what steels work in certain situations and what handles work in certain situations, and sheath systems and styles and qualities and all this other stuff. Everything to do with the knife I try to cover in this book. It is a short book. It's only about 58 pages, but it is cram-packed full of my thoughts. And so also has illustrations and pictures to demonstrate and to illustrate what and why I think the way I do on certain instances, and what works for me. The book also starts out with explaining how I got to this point in my life and how WC Knives actually came about. So that's kind of interesting to some. I think I think the book is going to eliminate a lot of that drawer knives that, you know, we always have that drawer that's full of knives that don't work. It's just, it just sits there. So hopefully this will keep us from buying so many of those. I mean, we're going to have the impulse buys, but maybe this book will help us buy that knife for that right task and keep that drawer down to a minimum. Okay. So check it out, Amazon, also a Kindle version. I will put links in the description below, and hopefully this is something that's going to help you out in the long run. I think it will. So until the next one, you guys get in the backyard, whittle on a stick, take a child with you, if you got the opportunity, and teach that child a love for the outdoors, and how to whittle on a stick, and how to care for knives and fires and outdoors and all this other good stuff that's out of the house. And if you do, be sure and take plenty of Band-Aids and lots of knives. We'll catch you again soon.